Hello beautiful people, you all are welcome back again to another video episode, and in today's video is gonna be a hair care video for my natural sisters, or if you're relaxed, because I don't want to be biased here. So if you're natural, if you're relaxed, this video is for you. It's a hair care video you're gonna add to your hair care regimen to boost your hair growth, to make you go on the right path, because I'm here to guide you all. I'm here to learn, you're here to learn, we are all here to move to that level that we all want in our hair care journey. So if you see my face for the very first time, oh my god, I must say you're welcome. And please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you will see that little bell icon. Just click on it, so you get notified. You'll be the very first person to be notified when next I upload another video. For my returning subscribers, you're most welcome again. Thank you all for stopping by, and this house is gonna grow and grow and grow and grow. So without much said, guys, I really don't want this video to be too lengthy, and I want us to get right into this video, get these tips right, so we will make a better hair care regimen. I cannot just go like that without talking about this high puff I did today. It's just a wash and go. It's just a day-to-day high puff that I do on my hair. Yeah, it's just how I just do my hair in a protective style, and I'm good to go. So guys, without much being said, let's get right into this video. Have you ever, in one way or the other, thought about that your hair wasn't growing? Have you had that feeling like my hair isn't growing? You try to compare your hair with other people's hair, and you think that your hair is not growing enough. Are there some things you're not doing right, or is it just genetics, or is it some medical issues that you yet to find out? So I'll get all these points together, and you will now search yourself and know where you belong and the things you're not doing right that helps to hinder your hair growth and makes your hair grow so poorly. So we're just here to fix everything. I'm here to fix it up for you. Just see where you belong and try to fix what you are not doing right. So for point number one, so the very first point that I think your hair isn't growing is lack of moisture. Yes, lack of moisture. The same how your body needs water to survive. Your body needs water to stay hydrated. Your body needs water to make your system work properly. It's the same way your hair needs water. Lack of moisture. Have you thought about moisturizing your hair weekly? Yes, you need to moisturize your hair weekly. Some people, depends on our hair porosity, our hair type, and so on. I have a video on how to know your hair porosity and your hair type. That is going to lead you to a better hair growth journey. So I'll add that up in the description box below. So do well to check that video out. So you start from knowing your hair porosity and what hair type are you. So depending on our hair type, you need to moisturize your hair as how your hair feels. If you feel your hair literally very dry, then you need to moisturize it. When you touch your hair, if it's really damp and you cannot feel the oil in your hair, then you know it's pretty dry and you need to moisturize it. That's the truth about it. You need to moisturize it. Some people moisturize their hair with just water. Like I mentioned in my previous video, you need to moisturize your hair with water. You need some essential oils, and you need some moisturizer cream as well. So it depends on how you moisturize your hair, but trust me, your hair needs a lot of moisture. For me, I moisturize my hair like twice a week if I am less busy. I moisturize my hair twice a week. I put it in a satin bonnet and I sleep. And always make sure your hair is in protective style. If it's off braiding, do not just leave your hair like this for a couple of days. No, it isn't right. You need to either do a twist or cornrows. Those are some of the protective styles that's going to help you a whole lot. So your hair needs moisture. Try to moisturize your hair. Your hair needs water. Make your hair soft, moisturize, so that it will prevent breakage, split ends, and pore growth. So for point number 2 now is extreme use of heat. Yes. Why do you use heat appliances on your hair? Are you that type you use heat appliances on your hair? Then you need to stop it. Your hair might probably not be growing well because of all these heat appliances you apply on your hair. You might either use some straightening irons, some blow dryers on your hair. Please, whenever you wash your hair, air dry your hair. Let it air dry on its own, and do not just go about and use a blow dryer on your hair for it to dry off completely. No, you can just air dry your hair. Let it be for a couple of hours. It will dry on its own, and before it dries on its own, put in your moisture so it will take you for longer days. So the next point we're going to be talking about is lack of water. Yes, like I mentioned earlier, you need water both on your hair and in your system. You need water. You need water to stay hydrated all the time. Dehydration might cause you hair damage. It might cause your immune system not to work properly. So you need water both on your hair and in your system. So by the time you spray water on your hair to keep it moisturized, you need to make sure you drink a lot of water daily. As in a lot of water daily. You need to go about with like 7 to 8 cups of water. Yes, 7 to 8 cups of water a day. It will be good to go. So you need to always stay hydrated all the time. It will help in your body immune system. It will help in your hair growth. So if you're that type, you were drinking probably just 2 cups or 3 cups of water, add more water and thank me later. Add more water to your hair care regimen. Drink enough. Drink lots of water so you stay hydrated, and you will see a difference in your hair growth journey. And also the next point now, point number 4, because you stressed your hair too much touching, like your hair needs to breathe. It got to breathe. Your hair is stressed out. That's why it's not growing properly. Some people think when you do braids every day, you do extensions every week, your hair will grow. Sorry, darling, it will not grow. You're just stressing those strands. You're stressing the root of your hair. It needs to breathe, so more strands will grow. Your hair literally needs to breathe, so it will grow. So what my advice now is, avoid doing extensions on your hair all the time. So what I do, basically, I go in with my protective style because my roots are less tight with the protective style. I do my normal cornrows or I do my twist. But if I just really want to go out on a casual basis, I would just go like this. But once I come back, I make sure I put my hair back in twist. You understand? But do not do styles that will always stress your hair up. You comb your hair, you strip off your strands. So the more you lose those strands, the more your hair will not grow. So avoid. So look for normal and less stressed styles on your hair, rather than pulling your strands too tight and your roots too tight. Your hair will not grow properly. It's gonna damage. So take note on that point. So guys, another point now is lack of trimming. Yes, how many times do you trim your hair? Like, how do you trim your hair? If you've never trimmed your hair, then you are lacking. I must say, you are lacking if you've never trimmed your hair. Like in a longer period of time, if you've never trimmed your hair. Anyways, do let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do a video on how you need to trim your hair, because it's not about big chopping your hair. No, trimming is different from big chopping. Trimming now, it's you taking off the dead strands of your hair. You know, your hair literally starts growing from the root. So when your hair gets longer, the tips of your hair now, it's the oldest part of your hair, the tips. This is the tips of your hair, it's the oldest because it starts growing from the root. So now when you see that the tips of your hair doesn't match with each other, then you know that you're ready for a trim. I'll do a video, I think I'll do a video on that, because some of my natural sisters, they do not know how they can trim their hair. So trimming plays a great role. It gives room for new strands to grow. It makes the root of your hair stay stronger and healthier. So I basically trim my hair like once in 2 months or every 6 weeks. Yes, I trim my hair. I do not go. My goal in natural hair is not actually length. I'm going in for healthy, thicker, and stronger hair. That's my goal. We all need to have our natural hair goal. What are you going in for? What are you striving at? Once you're doing all these hair care regimens, blah blah blah, what do you want? At the end of the day, what do you want? What are you striving at? For me, I need a healthy, thick, like extremely thick and voluminous hair. I do not want just a long hair, no. I need a pretty thick hair. That's what I'm striving at. So I cut off my strands most of the time to keep my hair healthy. So if you want to join me in this, then you need to trim your hair. And also another point now is genetics. Genetics, yeah, I know some people say genetics play a great role. Of course, people differ. The hair growth of another might not be the same with you. You understand? Our hair grows differently according to genetics. But that doesn't mean if you naturally have a beautiful hair, it means you need to just sit there, relax, and you think your hair will just grow on its own. Yeah, it grows on its own, but you need to put in hard work. Put in some hard work and consent. You need to be consistent on your hair growth journey for you to get the best result. So you cannot just sit there because you think naturally you have good hair and you will not work on it. I have hair, yeah, naturally I've got so much hair, but I put in hard work to make it more beautiful than it was before. So I've seen other people, I've literally seen people who left from terrible damaged hair to more healthy hair. Like, it's not magic. Okay, why did genetics not play a great role in their hair for the past years? That's because you were doing the things which were not right on your hair and you spoiled your hair. If I start doing those things which aren't right on my hair, definitely my hair will go damaged. My hair do get damaged sometimes if I do the wrong things on my hair. I do not just sit there and say, okay, I have things that have to work on my hair properly and I'll just sit there, I will not take care of my hair. No, you need to take care of your hair. You need to take care of that hair. So please apply these rules and you will see a great difference on your hair. If you're that type you have so much hair, definitely your hair will grow more beautiful. If you're that type you didn't have so much hair, this time around your hair will be the best. You will look at yourself in the mirror and you will love your hair. So apply more concern, more love, more, really, you need a whole lot of a regimen on your hair. You need to go on the right path, stay on the right lane, and you will achieve your goal in this hair journey. And last of all, my point now is medical issues. Probably your hair is not growing because of when it comes to medical issues now, probably you have some underlying health issues that you have not yet addressed. You understand? Probably you haven't noticed that you have some medical issues within that might stop your hair from growing. So if you have applied the above regimens or the tips that I just told you now, if you have applied all this and you still see that your hair isn't growing properly, then I advise you seek a medical practitioner, seek a medical doctor. You might be suffering from some immune kind of illnesses, immune deficiency and all that. So you just seek a health practitioner, and they'll advise you on taking some they might advise you to take some vitamins. You might take some biotin vitamins and so on. So there are lots of vitamins out there that will help boost your hair growth. That's if you're suffering from some sort of illness that might hinder your hair from growing. So I hope you all found this video useful, and please, my natural sisters, please do keep these tips online. Keep it and practice it all, and you will see a great difference from now and later. So just try those tips out and thank me later. But if there's anything you all want me to do, please drop it down in the comment section below. Your thoughts, your questions, if you have any, drop it down in the comment section below, and I will do well to reply everyone. And let's get this together. Let's get on the right track together. Yes, you need to embrace your crown. This is the only crown that no one's ever going to take it away from you. That's what I call it, my goal. So let's stay strong, stay consistent to our natural hair growth journey, and you will not regret it all. See you all again in my next video, and please do hit that red subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified when next I upload a video like this. Next videos, useful videos, and more beautiful and entertaining videos coming up soon. So always stay tuned to my channel and do not miss out anything. Thank you guys for watching. See you all again in my next video.